Wow. Remember the main campaign? Let's do some of that. Uh, Gotta stop by all my plants on the way. Didn't even really get many bugs. Can you imagine seeing a group of people go down a sewer hatch, manhole cover or whatever, and come back up looking 10 levels stronger? Can I get her yet? Nope. I'll have a quick browse through here. I don't think they update inventory. Nah, it's all the same stuff. Cool. I don't know what daikon is. I had compost. What did I do with compost then? I can plant compost. Oh, I've done that before, right? I don't remember what I got. Maybe I didn't harvest it yet. Mushrooms. Oh.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Useless. I should go to that pawn shop at some point. You people do not want to mess with me.
I got this. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I got this.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Let's go.
You sure you wanna get
100 Sujimon.
You're gonna get dumped.
My god, bro. Wow, that's a big improvement for me. Was there a thing I could make better? The flaming stick. They look good. 60,000 is pretty cheap. I feel like I should really be investing in at one place now though. Whoa.
Hmm? Ooh. Ah! Hmm?
It looks two-dimensional. Heading for the river.
You bastard! Yo.
Secret paper.
Mm.
Do that.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm a massive businessman. We're gonna help.
Hmm?
Should give this to Ibiharu.
Toka. Hmm?
Okay, I'll grab the plants. We'll ignore that other mission. I'll go to the main mission. I'll get ambushed. I'll probably one-shot the guy.
Right.
Oh, there's several. It's fine.
Right. I wouldn't underestimate you.
That's probably a little girl who's raising money for her sick little brother. Maybe first I'll see if this is the Crest guy. I really need to visit him.
Hmm? Hmm?
Yeah, it's her. Do I talk to her? Nah. She's got it figured out. Rosies. Let's get a bunch of rosies going. Hmm. Visit the guy first. Maybe glance at these shops as I go by. Let me in. Okay. Wish I could read Japanese right now. Oh, that's a vocational skill. Didn't that place cost money? I've got money now. Oh, that's like real Chinatown there. Why? Time to take a round here? I don't think that'll cut it.
Hmm? Hmm?
What is this building? Bathrooms?
Yo. Hmm. Huh? So.
Stairwell 04. Are these guys tough? This seems like a revenge might be tough.
Hmm? Hmm?
Are vending machines here better?
Hmm?
I think the vending machines here are better. Oh, I gotta take a look in there. There were some fine threads in this place. Whoa. A lot of flashy things, nothing actually good so far. They look good. That's pretty good. That looks good. Oh, these are getting expensive. That's not even good and it's expensive. Okay. Nice visiting, but you're not good. Any secrets? Nope. Oh, we're on the waterfront? I love this. Yeah, that seems like the kind of place the guy would be. It probably is him up there. Lovers to go. I'm a wagon cafe. Goods cart. Heroes harvest. Oh, so many bugs. I can get scorpions around here. Okay, I guess we're at bugs. Oh, this is a dragon cart. This is dangerous. This is a serious time sink I'm walking up to. Gotta give it a go though. Stumbled upon it, that's for real.
Hey, you there! Ever thought about entering the wild world of Dragon Kart?
Huh? Dragon cart? The hell's that?
Dragon Kart is the kart racing sensation that's taken this town by storm. You've seen go-karts in amusement parks before, yes?
This is the one on Rose Streets, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't hate him or anything, but I don't really have time to goof off in an amusement park. I'll see you around.
Wait, hold on now. Just a moment. Dragon Kart is quite different from your regular run-of-the-mill go-karts.
Yeah? How so?
Unlike those peaceful amusement parks, Dragon Kart makes its home right here in the lawless streets of Yokohama.
You mean around town?
That's right. You can even attack your opponents during the race, thanks to the various upgrades we have available.
Sorry, did you say attack?
Boy, did I. Of course, you can be attacked as well. There's a limit to how much damage your kart can take, too. Take too much, and you'll be stopped dead in your tracks and lose out on time. So you need to be extremely careful.
Sounds pretty extreme for go-karting.
Hence the name Dragon Kart. You can also pick up items on the track to help you along during the race. Use any
These minigames are
means
right up my alley
to get
somehow.
that checkered flag. So, what do you think? I managed to catch your interest?
Definitely sounds more fun when you throw in that bit about attacking each other.
Keep ahead of the pack with speed, or take down your rivals through brute force. These options are just another part of... You'll be started off with a fairly standard kart, but you'll later be able to upgrade it to your liking. Anyway, I think at this point it might be best if you try getting behind the wheel yourself. Why not give it a spin when you get some free time?
Dragon cart. Racing around Yokohama does sound pretty fun. Hell yeah, let's give it a go.
Please do. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name's
Man in a coat.
Fujisawa. I organize the races here at Dragon Kart.
Name's Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you, Fujisawa-san.
It's nice to meet you. Now, let's get you into a cart.
Right on.
Oh, wow. RT to accelerate, A to drift around curves. Item box, you can hold up to 2, press B to use it. Don't die. Pick up cars. I meant pick up rings. You can also jump apparently.
Let's do this.
Oh, I wonder if the boost was there. I should have tried for a boost. I should have gotten an item. Whoa. Oh, home's in. Yeah. Killed him. May I do these backwards? Oh.
Keep up, will ya? All bets are off.
26 rings.
You haven't seen anything yet.
They're all just should be going for a whining. It's awkwardly placed.
So, how was your first race?
Yeah, it's way different than driving a normal car. Definitely a thrill. Fun, too.
I'm glad you liked it. I hope you'll consider entering one of the tournaments next time. If you thought that race was exciting, just wait till you see what comes next. And please talk to me should you ever feel like entering. You can ask me for time trials and customization as well. So think of me as your one-stop shop for all things Dragon Kart.
Yeah, sure thing.
Aren't you the guy that was racing earlier?
Uh-oh.
Hey, you're right. Nice driving out there.
Oh, hey! Naoki-san!
No wonder you guys were so slow. Look beside you.
Aren't they cold?
Great job out there! Very nice driving.
Think so? I felt like I was barely trying.
So, you a new driver?
Let me introduce you. This is Ichiban Kasuga-san. Today was his first time in a kart.
Oh, I see. Then hey, we might end up in a tournament sometime. Just know that if we do, I'll crush you.
You better say your prayers.
See you later, rookie. But if you value your life, it might be better for you to just watch. You know?
Hold up.
Huh?
I gave you all your say, but damn if you don't talk a lot of trash.
Are we giving
You
it
guys
back
got
now?
me pretty fired up. But you're gonna be eating my dust next race, so be sure to open wide.
Some talk. You better remember those words. I'll be looking forward to it.
Hey now! It's all fine and dandy to get heated, but I won't allow any fighting. If you're gonna have at it, settle it on the track.
Bye-bye, Fujisawa-san. Ichiban-kun.
Oh, boy. Well, as you can see, the racers in this town are rather unique. And they're strong to boot.
They're definitely something. So wait, who all am I going up against exactly?
Let's see. First, we have, Naoki-san, a former Olympic wrestler. He's got power and reflexes. And if you let your guard down, he'll tear both you and your cart in half. Hama Naomi-san, a sumo wrestler who holds third seat in the Maegashira rank. His immense power keeps others from following behind him, and he'll run you off course in no time flat. Naoki-san and Hama Naomi-san are known as the dreaded two-headed bomb.
Bombs don't have heads.
Ai-san, a dealer at a casino, known as the Speedster of Hama. She is unrivaled when it comes to straightaways. The Madame Matsuko-san, she puts the majority of her husband's money into her cart. A formidable veteran driver who will obstruct anything and everything that gets near her, be it a cart or a small child. She's also fairly speedy, and together with Ai-san, she forms one half of a duo known to some as the Rocket Girls. Suguru-san, a public trading company employee, a true intellectual. He learns each and every inch of the course through his superb analytical skills, shortcuts and all. Akira-san, leader of the biker gang Agepoyo and conqueror
Oh,
of
there's a
Hiroshima.
reference.
He's in the race in hopes of expanding his territory to Kanagawa. His use of motorcycle technique is brilliant, and the graceful beauty of his cornering, combined with the malice and cruelty of his attacks, is truly a sight to behold. The Yakuza Jin-san, a super aggressive racer. It's said the man is the definition of hell on wheels. Together, Suguru-san, Akira-san, and Jin-san are known as the Drift Musketeers, and they are a huge hit with the ladies.
Yeah, I'll just drive fast.
Okay, that should cover all the recent entrants. They're all rather formidable opponents, but don't let that intimidate you.
Hell of a lineup.
If you can win among these racers, then you're a sure competitor for the top racer in the country. Get out there and do your best.
I gotcha. All right, let's do this.
Just let me know whenever you want to race. I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, you got it. I'll come by again later. A dragon cart, huh? Sounds like it'll be fun. I'll stop by when I have time.
Yeah, we're not getting addicted to this one, not yet at least.
Sure to be a fun racer to watch.
So where is the Tojo Crest guy, huh? Let's probably look at who that is. don't recognize him. That could be the guy. Well, shouldn't be popping up.
Hey,
Don't think this is the guy.
wow.
So I thought the blue ones were missions already started. I don't know this guy.
Hmm.
Oh, this is part of it.
Yo.
Yeah, we're performance enhancing, so what? It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
あの はい。
I've only got 2 more.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. More mahjong. Okay. Keep on moving. I think I'll just fight them. Gold plate. Nice. Vending machines are definitely better here.
I'm not big on bullying, but... Huh?
Let's go, get cocky.
Pretty tough.
You sure you can beat me? You're gonna get stuck. Here we go.
Take your best shot.
I'm ready now.
Let's go.
You sure you want to get hurt?
I got this.
I got this.
Okay.
Get cocky.
Right. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Come on.
This ought to help. You sure? Right.
Okay.
For real? Listen.
Hey,
The story expects me to only have 3 people in my party right now. If you don't know about Eri.
He's here. You sure this is the place?
Aw, are you scared? Don't be so wimpy. I thought you were a cop.
That was a long time ago. I'm a driving instructor now.
Dachi-san's just allergic to fancy restaurants, that's all. He's a man of basic tastes.
It's true. I only ever go to fast food joints.
Ugh, that's so gross.
Also true.
Right on time. But everyone's already inside, waiting for you.
Well, we weren't late, so you don't get an apology.
And I wasn't expecting one. I just thought I'd let you know. Of course, now you're making them wait further.
And who is them, by the way?
You'll see. Go in, please. There's no need to worry, Kasuga-san. You have the Jungihan guarantee that no harm will come to you here.
Hard to trust the guy who was pointing a gun at me just a few hours ago.
Ah, but now we are outside the
In more than a
bounds
few
of
hours, we
That
get a
changes
big
things.
business. And more.
That was Song-Hui.
Here we go.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. How you doing?
Sorry. Oh, it's all the leaders.
And
Hey, what's up with the old guy?
Watch it. That's Ryuhei Hoshino, the Seiryu clan chairman.
What? But if he's here, then that would mean they're...
yeah. The E-Gene 3. All the leaders gathered in the same spot.
Kasuga, think
you can tell us what the hell is going on here?
Please, step inside.
Hey, aren't these three supposed to be fighting a war?
Supposed to be. Kind of a weird place for us to meet, Chairman Hoshino. Especially considering the three of you look more like you're ready to have a tea party than tear each other's throats out.
Usually we meet only once a year, unless there's a need to share information face to face, as we must now. We always
the info?
do what it takes to keep the Great Wall intact.
Your men are killing each other out there. You don't want to stop them?
Stop them? 2 of my youngest men were gunned down without mercy. Liumang Turf's been raided right up to the perimeter of their base. There's no stopping any of it now. At this point, whoever retreats first will have lost the war. I can't lay down my spear until that happens.
That's pretty much the same deal for me.
So then why are you two here? Gonna decide the war over a game of cards?
Not the worst idea.
What the fuck? People are dying! And meanwhile you three are just hanging out playing nice? Think your men would approve? Do any of you even care what your own people think?
Kasuga, there's no need to throw fits about what you don't understand.
Do you know right now Captain Takabe is Xiao's prisoner?
Prisoner. We're treating him more like an uninvited guest. Honestly, I'd let him go if I had one good reason to. I just don't, that's all.
So you're going to sit here and do nothing? Just let the chips fall where they may?
That's how it needs to be.
A bunch more pointless deaths is how it needs to be?
They're not pointless. Our men's willingness to fight is the entire reason we're able to serve as checks on each other. As long as the triangle remains balanced, it can hold firm against outside pressure. It's much like how Japan established separation of powers after the end of its dictatorship. It's not perfect, but it's the best solution we have. Do you see the logic there?
Oh boy, a post-war history lesson.
What?
That's what you're comparing it to, right?
Yes, because it's relevant. The post-war period is when the town's lines of power were drawn.
Huh?
The black market was born from the ashes of the war. It laid the foundation for modern-day Jincho. Back then, the Seiryu clan was thriving. But in Chinatown, 2 rival Chinese gangs were competing for dominance. The winner of that fight prospers in Chinatown to this day. The gang that lost became the Yokohama Liumang. They were driven out of Chinatown and into Ichincho. But the Seiryu clan wasn't about to take that kind of invasion lying down. For a time, the gutters practically ran with Liumang and Seiryu blood.
Man, you gonna lecture until the bell rings, Professor?
You want to understand what's going on? Then you need the history, you smartass.
The
If you
bell.
want to understand the fake money, that is.
The Seiryu clan knows about that?
Yes. All the fake money printed by the Komi Jewel goes through me.
But doesn't that mean the Seiryu clan is the real puppet master behind all this?
How do you figure that?
Mabuchi started forging Chinese yuan, sure. But only because of the counterfeit yen. I think I'm starting to figure all this out. The Liumang brings in the paper. The Komi Jewel prints the bills. But then, the Seiryu clan keeps all the profit? Wait, are you all in this together?
Kasuga-kun, calm down. You're jumping to conclusions.
Because I'm pissed off right now. First I'm kidnapped, accused of being a Seiryu Yakuza, then blamed for being the spark that ignites a war, nearly killed over Namba's thing. Now I'm here with the Ijin 3, who, by the way, don't even give a shit about the war! Tell me, why should I calm down?
He's got a point.
And you with your damn Seiryu clan, you're the one getting...
Oh,
the
well,
most
we
out of
fought
this.
them all right now. Just went back to Kamurocho, things will be
We're
great.
not the final destination of the fake yen. That will be Yutaka Ogikubo's pocket.
Yutaka Ogikubo. I saw his name in an article. He's some big shot in the Citizens Liberal Party.
All three of you are working together to support him politically? Why?
Huh. Suddenly my history lesson seems relevant, doesn't it?
Fine, get on with it.
Ogikubo is the man who proposed making fake money in Ijincho. This was 60 years ago. He pitched the idea to the first Seiryu chairman and first Liumang boss.
A politician suggested committing federal crime to a bunch of gangsters? For real?
At the time, Ogikubo was only a member of the city council. But he saw the fights breaking out between the long-established Seiryu clan and the newly arrived Liumang. He understood it was, in essence, a turf war. Knowing that, he looked for solutions to stop the bloodshed, solutions that would save lives. And eventually, he managed to find an answer.
Fake money, of all things.
Industry. Which in this case is, yes, fake money. Ogikubo split the roles up evenly. That way, both organizations would have a common goal. The Liumang would import special paper, the Seiryu clan would print and transport the money.
How did Ogikubo know the counterfeiting process?
He didn't at first. But since he had faith in his plan and a desire for peace, he used every single connection he had to collect the raw materials, plus the recipe. Counterfeiting wasn't that difficult back then.
So does he know about how the Gumijo are mixed up in it?
It's only gotten harder over the years.
But anyway, after the first batch was printed, Ogikubo used it to bribe the cops.
The cops? Not the Seiryu clan or the Liumang?
There would have been no point in paying off those two. That conflict goes deeper. Ogikubo understood that.
Okay, but why give it to the police?
He wanted to control them, of course. In the blink of an eye, they became his loyal servants. That ought to surprise no one, given how corruptible law enforcement tends to be. Anyway, Ogikubo had his new minions in uniform crack down on one certain region of Ijincho.
Well, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Yeah, he was making the city safer, right?
That was just a side effect of what he really wanted. To squash every attempt by the Seiryu to drive out the Liumang. All police resources were dedicated to that one goal. It created a tiny pocket of Ijincho that was essentially violence-free.
Well, I bet that worked out great for the Liumang.
Oh, and you're the sharp one, I take it. Yes. That zone became the Liumang's home. So there it was. A place controlled by a criminal organization, but with low crime. The first gray zone.
And the Seiryu clan just accepted that. Why would they give up their territory and all its income streams like that?
Because they were getting continuous payouts from the counterfeiting operation. And that wasn't the only thing. Anytime one of us did something that normally would have landed us in hot water, Ogikubo would contain it. He kept it off police reports. That kept
I
us
guess they've all
as
become
men
dependent
involved.
on him now, and he's
So there were plenty of benefits
messing with
for
them
us,
somehow, and that's why we're
all
here.
while we kept our honor.
This Ogikubo's a pretty shrewd guy.
Nah. He just used some old tricks every politician knows.
Perhaps. But do you understand now how we benefit from him?
Yeah, I get it.
And my people reap those benefits also. In the 80s, the Komi-Jewel was saved by the Ijincho Gray Zone.
How?
Our parent organization was the Jingon Mafia, which formed decades ago in Korea. Even only a few years ago, he was a body double for their leader. But every time the Jingon Mafia got crushed, Some of its people would drift to Ijincho. My mother was one of those. I was young when she brought me here. Ijincho was a breath of fresh air after living so long under their ridiculous code. More and more people heard about the relief we found here, so more came. But then our safety was threatened by something else. As our numbers grew, so did our clashes with the Yokohama Liumang.
You started fighting them?
Not outright. Ogikubo stepped in, right before a real war erupted. He brought us a proposal, that we take over the Seiryu's counterfeiting business. It was an offer of steady income and safe territory. How could we refuse? In return, we would perform the surveillance necessary to contain the secret. That's how we started to build a system that now monitors every inch of Ijincho. It became our way to contribute to the smooth running of Ijincho, alongside the Seiryu and Liumang.
So that's the origin story behind the Ijin 3.
Ever since, we've all supported Ogikubo, and he supported us in kind. He used the huge streams of money from us to secure his seat at the helm of the Citizens' Liberal Party. Now, no one in the cabinet can speak against him.
After masterminding a way to bring peace to the city, he moved up in the world. Well, there are worse ways to climb the ladder, but I can't condone it. It's still a cover-up.
Really?
So you would say even perfect results don't matter if the methods are flawed? What about the police themselves? What about their alliance with all the Yakuza which grew from the scorched earth of post-war Japan? Light and dark joined hands to rebuild, and that's how we got where we are today. You can't deny the ends justify the means.
Well,
What does it even matter what happened? Who cares about that stuff right now? It's all in Ijincho's past. What we gotta think about is its future. So why'd you call us here? What do you want?
Your friend Namba-kun, during his search for his brother, spied on us and invaded our privacy. I assume he began with the fake bills because that was his brother's subject of investigation. But he was reckless, digging through Komi Jewel affairs like a rabid raccoon. Right from the start, he's refused to show any respect to the Ijin 3. Now he's seen the counterfeiting for himself, and we have no idea where he is.
We must ensure his permanent silence.
Why are you telling us this? You looking to make a deal for his life or something?
A deal? Kasuga, under most circumstances, all your lives would be forfeit. But I have some
Become evil,
idea
man.
of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
What?
Huh?
You do?
Out of respect for this person, I will look the other way.
Arakawa put it there?
How was it?
If you really want to know, you'll have to bring Namba to me. Personally.
We can't do that to Nanchan.
Sure is tempting.
Kasuga,
But I'll pass. Nothing I need to know so bad that I'd sell out a friend. So we done here?
You do realize, if word gets out about the counterfeiting, the Great Wall will crumble. And that means the end of the Gray Zone.
Yeah, that would suck. For you.
Look, the Great Wall keeps the peace with less than honorable means, sure. But it provides a safe haven for desperate souls with nowhere left to turn.
Yeah, man, I get all that.
Well, here's what you don't get, you moron. When we say no one gets in, that includes the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. So see, if we're talking about people who owe their lives to the Gray Zone, you're one of them, Kasuga-kun.
What?
After you were shot, the only reason the Omi didn't finish you off is because you were inside the zone.
What are you trying to say? That I owe something to the city?
Go ahead and act like you're above it all, but you've benefited from our operation as much as any of us.
Fine. Still doesn't mean I'm gonna sell out a friend.
Before you insist on that, I have something important to say.
Yeah, what?
We already have assassins hunting Namba.
What the hell? Who's assassins?
Mine. Somebody had to step up.
That's stepping up in your book? Hunting an innocent man?
Unlike you, Kasuga, I don't turn down attractive offers. But don't worry. I told my guys to make it painless. But, my men have gotten a little rough lately.
You son of a bitch! Call him off!
No can do. I think one death for the sake of the whole. City is worth the price?
What do you say to our offer now?
Jordan.
If you refuse, Namba will die.
But aren't you gonna kill him all the same if we bring him to you?
Instead of worrying about that, worry about getting to him first. Your clock's ticking.
Hey, we don't even know where to look.
I may have an idea.
Well, there you go. So, Kasuga, given all this, what will you do?
I mean, guess I'm rescuing Namba from your stupid assassins.
No.
Yo.
Where's Namba? What do you mean he can't have left Ijincho? How would we stop him? Isn't Ijincho just a district in a city? It's not like an island or anything.
Yes.
I see.
Hey ya.
Yo.
Sup?